So looking at example 1 on 10.5, the biggest thing that comes into play in this entire section is knowing what a greatest common factor is, or a GCF. A greatest common factor is when you can write all of the factors or the multiples of a certain number and variable into prime numbers. Prime numbers meaning that only one in itself goes in. So 2 is a prime number because 1 times 2 are the only two numbers that can make 2 when you multiply, or 3, or 5, or 7. So if you look at this first one, we have 12a squared plus 16a. What they've done is they went ahead and broke apart the 12 into 2 times 2 times 3. You could also do, if you wanted an extra step, you could go 4 times 3. But 4 is not a prime number. It can break apart even smaller. So then that's where they get the 2 times 2 times 3 from. So those are all the numbers that go into 12. And then they go and they look at the a's and say, okay, how do I get a squared? Oh, that's a times a. Okay. And then they do the same thing for the 16. So once again, 16, you can say 4 times 4 is 16, but 4 and 4 are not prime numbers. So you have to break both of those apart even more. And that's where they get the 2, 2, 2, 2, and it only has one a in common. So what they do next here, what they show you, is that they take things that they have in common. Well, out of both rows, they each have a 2. They each have another 2. And they each have an A. They have to have the exact same stuff, right? So we could say that the GCF is a 2 times 2 times A. 2 times 2 times A. Or if you wanted a more simplified answer, that would be 4A.